chicken pox and all the different stuff. My arm still hurts from one of the shots.
You have a right to refuse such things.
Oh yeah, they have laws.
You don't have to get any such thing.
You don't have to have them
You
go
just
to
say
school.
no. That's, you know.
We just
They tell me that
They do not have the right to violate your body, no matter what they tell you.
Okay, what else? What other ones did you get?
Oh, these
Do
are
you remember?
yours. You keep those.
I got one for my cold that I had. They gave me.
No, but I mean the inoculations. What did you get? Sammy, do you remember? Does anybody?
They didn't tell us what we were getting. They just stuck 6
I know.
needles
They
in each
won't
arm.
either.
You said one of them was chicken pox. So, see, I want to look it up.
Children do say no.
Just
Like I said, they can't force you to do things against your beliefs and against your will. So you need to stand up for your rights there. If you don't, nobody else will. And that includes getting foreign garbage shot into you. That violates your body. That violates your health.
So you tell them to get foreign. So you
At
don't
any rate,
remember what? Do you remember what kind of vaccination
You can see that.
you don't remember?
I fell down the track in school right here. Look.
Yeah.
You know. By the way, what are they doing for you? Are those people? Do they have any?
You know what? They put
6
something
in each arm, and before that
That
I
is
got
sick.
4 in this arm and 3 in this arm.
How does that make you
And I got
feel?
1 right here, and I got a blood test.
behind.
Makes you feel like you're behind. Do
How long
they
ago
have
was that?
special ed
I don't know exactly.
classes?
Isn't that the birthmark you had?
Yeah, I got one right in the birthmark, and that's why this arm hurts so bad. The other day, it still hurts a little bit
Sammy,
if I
do
move
they
back
have
like
a
that or up
special
like that.
education
How long
program
ago was
that's as
this?
good as the one
A
in
couple of days
Hamilton?
ago, we got the
So you
shots.
do
Yeah,
have
the
one of the
vaccine.
shots hurt. That's
I
what
thought
they
they'd
said.
done
You
them.
mean
I
they
thought they'd
haven't
done
gotten
them
it for
before
you yet?
that.
They did. They gave me 7, and then they gave me 6.
You
while
need
I was
that.
in
How long
You
ago?
need
When did they first
help.
do it?
You need therapy. They're not.
Ben, when
they
did they
haven't
first
even
do it?
done that.
The first,
yet.
a while after we came into foster care, they
You need
gave us a blood test,
physical,
and then they gave me
and here
4
you were getting that.
shots
You
in
were
this
getting
arm.
at least
How
3
many
or 4
days
times a
after
year, and
you were
they
taken from our home?
A couple of months.
a little
I
bit of
think
speech
about 1
therapy. They
month.
haven't given you any.
Then they gave me
physical
one
therapy,
right here, and
Do
a
you
couple
remember
of
the
days
date?
later.
Yeah.
No.
They're thinking of it.
I'm going to show you something. You know what I use these for?
And they put you in 9th grade. All of that's horrible.
This is
What
everything.
grade are you?
the
What
thing
grade are you?
through the 10th, through,
So how do you
you know, they
like
kept
school?
me in
You
there
have any
41
friends?
days and your mother 31 days. Her lawyer didn't do a thing to get her out.
You don't
This
have
is
any
recent
friends?
things.
I
That was the last
Sissy's
day I
in
was
school
in there.
Hamilton, and I told her
And
to
they had
come back.
hearings on your
I
children,
told
and
her
they
to
didn't even
ask,
tell us about them before
Heather,
they had them.
to
And
see
I'm
if you
appealing
had
that
any
right
They
now.
told me that they were
High
going to have a
school, it could
hearing
be your
for
friends, maybe
children.
2.
Yeah,
You
well,
don't
they
need that
didn't bring
anywhere.
any of your children in.
I-
You see what,
Whoa.
Kim was my only
This-
friend in
this
high
is all the
school,
time
and
I
we
didn't
fought
eat
lots
anything.
Too, but at least she
20
was
days.
a friend. You know, you don't
another
need that
4
many
days at
friends.
the
You-
start,
I
I
know.
practically had
Robert
nothing
could
to eat.
have Haley for friend, and
of
Ben could
these,
write
there's
to,
1, 2,
his friend he had in
3,
football, who was at Ethan, he wasn't with
maybe
him.
4 good meals.
But it
Now
was
about
Ben.
3 good
And
meals
if
that
you
I
have
had
any
the whole
friends, you
time
can
I was
write
in
to
there.
them.
You know, oh, guess what? They're having a hearing on, I requested a new trial because they never really noticed us of the hearings they've had, which means they didn't have any legal right to do anything.
They should
Because
treat you
they're
like that.
supposed
They
to
should
bring,
say,
they're
"You eat
supposed
this or
to
you
allow us
can't
time
eat
to
because,
prepare for the hearing and so on, which they
told
didn't
us,
do.
Steve.
So I put in a motion
When I
for a
went
new
to the
trial,
conference,
and they're gonna have a hearing next week on
They
it.
said that they
Guess
would,
when they're gonna have this
respect their
hearing?
rights to eat kosher.
9/9/09 at 9 a.m. The adversary's number is 9, you know.
I thought it was 6.
9. The number of man is 6.
666.
If you turn 999 upside down, you get 666. But anyway, I've been getting emails from somebody for the past 6 months or so, saying that there's a big thing that's going to be on internet radio from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on 9/9/09,
Same word for 10.
and it's on the top of every email I've gotten for the past, 6 months or so. And then that court hearing at the exact same time.
I really wish you could remember what kind of shot.
That ought to tell you something right there. I mean, that's a sign. That is definitely a sign.
No.
And Marie and them over, but they're getting mama's, getting their stuff out of mama's house. And they had said they should have a yard sale.
See, they don't want you talking to us unless they're listening. That's the whole thing. That's what that's all about.
But you can't remember anything
Just
else?
like at jail, They abused me for trying to tell your mother I was so sorry about your granny's death. And I tried to console her about that. And they came in my cell and they drugged me down to another cell and kept me in there overnight, where the guards were kicking me all night and the other prisoners were threatening my life and so on. And they did that all night long. And then I started a 20-day fast after that. And I didn't eat any food as a result for 20 days. And I already went almost 4 days without food when they first put me in there. That was 24 days out of the 41 I was in there that I didn't eat anything. I only ate 17 days that I was in jail. They kept me in there 41 days.
Hey, Mr. Morning, I could barely move this arm and stuff because something they put into my vein in this arm, it hurt so bad. I could barely
You don't
move
get
it.
any more of
And I
those
was
things.
telling my dad about it and everything.
He's not
And I
your
didn't,
dad.
my foster dad and everything. And I didn't feel that good and everything and stuff. And my arm hurt real bad and stuff. And I didn't want to get dressed and stuff about it and stuff. And you tell me I have to man up and stuff. Brave and stuff.
A lot of parts of my
You keep an eye out for your sister too. I don't want her being abused by anybody.
They
So-called
said she had a
brothers
lot of
and
friends.
that family and so on. You keep an eye on her,
Look, the
okay?
door's half open, Mom.
You're the big one.
Look, look.
You keep an
You
eye out
left the
for
door
her.
open. You can see it in the mirror. Can you see it?
Ben, I want you to keep an eye out for your sister too. Make sure that she
They're
isn't
not in the same
abused
grade,
in any way.
So my foster mom says that I can't say what she can do or not, or anything. It's not my choice to make.
What do you think about that, Robert?
I did a lot of prayer.
Would you rather listen to your brother or to these people that are keeping you?
I want to listen to Ben.
Well, you tell them that.
It's a belief or something, then I
Game that's not like you can just see it.
I'll
You
try
might
to do
know
it,
that.
but when it
I
comes
don't
to
know.
a belief, you
you
have to stand
Yeah.
up for your belief.
Yeah.
You feel scared.
but what
don't
if
do
they
that
don't
anymore.
let me?
You tell them no.
Well, if they don't let you, that's
Something
called
like
persecution.
And you're old enough. You're old enough to make that stick too. You know, you're nearly 18. You tell them no way, and you don't let them do it. You're big enough to make up
You
your own
can
mind.
prove it. You can look it up in the Bible and prove
You don't have to let them do anything to you. All right? That's what your children got to learn in this world. You've got to stand up for your own rights because nobody else will.